everyone, and welcome back to my channel. And if you are new here, welcome. I wanted to do a quick video for you where I'm going to be sharing what I'm taking with me on this trip. So I will be going to Stationery Fest in Brooklyn, New York. And actually when this video goes up, I should be in New York when it goes up. Hopefully, fingers crossed. But anyways, I just decided last minute that I'm going to share this type of video with you. I think it's fun. I like to see what people are taking with them. So I thought I might as well go ahead and share it. Now, I usually do not journal or craft or anything like that when I travel with my family because there's just never enough time. We're always out. We never get back to our room until it's really late. And so I never do. I just always like add little tidbits in a journal or my planner that what we did so I don't forget, and then journal when I get home. But because I'm going to Stationery Fest with crafty friends, I thought it would be smart to take it with me, and if I have time, I will journal. And I'm not gonna be taking my daily journal, so I thought I would just straight away journal in whatever I'm gonna use to document my trip. So let's start with the pouch. So I got this pouch on Etsy and I got it from an amazing shop. This is the shop. I ordered it from her. Now, first, actually, she has so many different colors, different shapes, all the things. And I think she has a spot for you in her shop where you can customize. So you can ask for different types of fabrics, different sizes. But the best thing about this, that she is in Turkey. And I messaged her just letting her know that I'm leaving at a certain time and if it's possible to get the pouch beforehand. And obviously I said, no rush, I totally get it if you can't. And she messaged me right back, said, I'll send it out tomorrow morning, no problem. And I will express mail it to you, which was amazing. So literally, I think I ordered it on a Saturday and received it like on a Tuesday or Wednesday, which is wild. So definitely recommend this shop, and I will link her in the description box for you. But anyways, I love the pouch. I love the color. It's so me, and I'm excited to share with you what I put in my pouch to take with me to New York. So let's start in this little pouch here on the side. I have a few things. I have my IV Canon printer. You guys know I love this thing, and I think it's going to be perfect to just print out photos on the go. I also added my Studio Calico Color Theory black ink and a very, very thin stamp block. I love these stamp blocks because they don't take up a lot of space and they're not heavy at all. And I decided to do the Color Theory black ink because it's so much smaller than my usual Close to My Heart black ink. You can see the size difference. So, and I also do love the Color Theory black ink as well, so I decided to just grab that. So those are the things I have in this little pouch here, but I didn't add anything in the rest here. I put everything in that center because there's pockets and everything, so you can fit a lot in this bag. And I really love that it is a vertical bag, not horizontal, because I wanted my journals to be standing up, if that makes sense. And look how pretty that polka dot is. Gorgeous. And like I said, there's pouches, so really you don't even have to use these front pockets. I didn't want anything to fall out, so I decided to put everything in the center. So let's take a look at what I'm taking with me. I ended up taking these Tombow colors because these are my colors. I love them. I use them all the time in my daily journal. They're my go-to colors. Let's see if I can get all the numbers for you, just in case. And some of them, you can't really read the numbers, but I use them a lot. And some of them I actually just repurchased because my other ones are kind of like getting dry. But anyways, so I did grab some Tombows. I didn't want to take too many, just my favorites. I also have a pencil pouch here. It's a small, thin one. Got it from Amazon, like $6 or $7 if I'm not mistaken. I didn't want to bring a lot of things. I just wanted to get the basics, which is a tape runner, pens. So these are not my favorite pens. I do like the Muji a lot, but I didn't want to take my favorites with me. Keep in mind that I will be buying pens, so I don't need to take my favorites with me, if that makes sense. So I just took 2 pens. I also took my correction tape, and this one's a nice small one as well. And I took some scissors, and these are some fun travel scissors. These are perfect for getting through the TSA, and because I will be taking a carry-on only, so I want to make sure that everything's safe and accepted through the TSA. Anyways, so I had this just sitting upright here, and then I am taking stamps. I know, I'm crazy. But you guys, I just can't help myself. I have to have stamps. Yes, I can write things out myself, but I have some really good travel stamps. And if I'm not going to use them now, I'll never will. So I took my New York stamp. This is an old Kelly Perky stamp. Love the stamp. So I'm excited to be able to use that. I'm taking my Bean Alphas. You guys know I love this alpha, and every time I restock it, it sells out. I'm also taking my Summer Numbers. Again, always selling out. Then I'm taking a few travel stamps. This is an old Feed Your Craft stamp. This is one of Studio Calico's newer ones. I love this one, and I'm so excited to be able to use it because I'm excited for this one and this large oval. They're just going to be perfect. And another Studio Calico stamp. This is an oldie but a goodie, and I think these will be perfect to document a few things in my journal. So I just basically have them sitting here, and then we can check out my Everyday Explorers little mini journal. So this journal will be releasing in a few days. Hopefully I can get this video up for you before the release. I'm not going to share how I'm going to use this yet, because if you want to see how I'm going to be using this at Stationery Fest, I definitely recommend to watch my unboxing video, which is coming up very soon, I think on the 8th of August. But I will be taking this with me and hopefully using this at the booths at Stationery Fest. I have something in mind for it. And then I picked up this Wanderlust. Well, actually, before I show you my Wanderlust notebook, I will show you all the little tidbits that I added here real quick. So basically, I'm taking some alpha stickers because I thought these would be perfect if I don't want to stamp and I just want to add a pop of color. I can use these alphas. Excessive, yes, I think I took way too many, but you know, it's no big deal. If one of my crafty friends want to use them, they can. I also trimmed out this washi. Let me grab it real quick. So this washi is from the Washi Tape Shop, and it's all about New York, and it's perfect, and I'm so excited to use it. So what I did was I literally trimmed some out. Look at the cab. Like that cab is adorable. But I trimmed some out to take with me and be able to stick it down in my journal while I'm there journaling. I believe they have like a London one and a Paris one, if I'm not mistaken. But this was just perfect for my trip to New York. That's what this is. I'm taking those two. And then I'm taking some stickers. These are just stickers that I felt like would work for my travel journal. So there are a lot of stickers from Everyday Explorers, some really old Kelly Perky stickers, word stickers. Thought these would be perfect to just stick down for the days of the week. More Kelly Perky and a lot of Everyday Explorers. So I'm just gonna try to finish up what I can on my trip because These are older stickers and I'd like to use them and just give space for some new ones. And instead of taking my Let's Get Digital stamp, which is this guy, and it has those numbers here, it's so black because I use it all the time, but there's numbers there, you guys, and it kind of looks like the sticker sheet. So I'm going to be using the sticker sheet instead, so I don't have to take another stamp set with me. And I just thought that was, you know, me being smart. And more stickers. And I also took the August number stickers from my Everyday Explorers like calendar sticker book, because I felt like maybe I could use them, and I actually started using them because I wanted to see how I'm going to be documenting in this journal, and I'll show it to you in a sec. I'm going to put the stickers back, and then I want to show you the washi tape that I'm taking with me. I also did add some washi. I'm not taking much, but it's just a little tiny bit just in case I need it. So I took some of my the Coffee Monsters Co. washi and Once More with Love as well, and a few of my Everyday Explorers washi. It's more like travel themed. So I didn't want to take too much from my Coffee Monster Co. washi because she has a booth at Stationery Fest, and I'm so excited to go meet her and buy some of her stuff. So I had to keep that in mind and stop myself from getting all the things. But anyways, I wanted to share my Wanderlust journal. So my Wanderlust passport, actually, that's what it's called, is something that a friend of mine had purchased and shared it with me maybe a few years ago or so. And I really wanted one, but I thought, like, I'm not traveling this year, I'm not traveling next year, blah, blah, blah. And then this trip came up, and I thought, this is the perfect journal to take with me and document my trip to New York. I started playing with it because I wanted to see if I'm going to enjoy it, because if I wasn't, I would have to change my plans and take something else. But if you're not familiar with this journal or passport, I definitely recommend to look it up. I will link it in the description box for you. And they do have a YouTube channel here on YouTube as well. So if you want to get some ideas, and the book has a lot of ideas for you on how to use this passport. And so you can add your trip index, your travel wish list, and then you have the map of the US, and every time you travel, you color in the state. And I believe they have, the world map as well. So you have the international travel. So you can use this journal for multiple trips. We'll see how this goes. But I basically just added a little bit to mine for my first day because I just wanted to see if it's going to work for me. And I had to stop myself because obviously I wasn't even in New York yet. But I had to stop myself not to overdo it until I get there and, play while I'm there. But as you can see, it's so cute. You have a place to add the date, the day, the location. What's over here? Let me see. Had to put on my glasses, sorry. Latitude and elevation, the weather, the temperature, accommodations. So you can really, really get a lot of information on this journal or on your pages about your trip. And so I don't know how many pages I'm going to need for every day, but I just went ahead and stamped out like day 1, August 6th, Tuesday, and this is going to be my travel day. And then we're going to do a few things while we're in New York on Tuesday before Stationery Fest starts. So I just added the little cab because it works for any day, and used my stamps, and that's how I decided that I'm going to be taking these stamps with me. And I can always add more color by using my stickers and all that good stuff. So I'm really, really excited for this. I promise to share more when I get back. I'll show you my little journal and how it looks once I've journaled in it and added all the cuteness to it. I love this yellow journal. It matches so beautifully with my pouch, just so my colors. I say this all the time. But everything fits nicely. I don't think I overpacked. I mean, I'm staying for 4 days or so, and I think I'll have fun in the plane when I'm coming back to like fill in the gaps and whatever. So this is how it's going right now. I'm just so excited to go to New York and meet a lot of my crafty friends. And like I said, hopefully this will be up while I'm in New York. And when I get back, I'll share all the little things that I've done and used from this pouch and if it was worth it, basically. And I'll share that with you. And I'll actually probably do a haul video as well, because I'm sure I'm going to be buying all the things. Anyways, you guys, I hope you enjoyed watching. And if you did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing. And I hope to see you guys very soon. Bye.